everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are coming from my makeup tutorial video, then obviously I look very familiar. This look looks familiar. I'm filming them at the same time. So if you guys are interested in this makeup look and you have not seen it yet, I will link that down below. But in today's video, I'm doing the hair portion of what I'm currently wearing right here. This is perfect if you're a bride. This is perfect if you're a bridesmaid, if you're attending a wedding, if you're going to prom. No matter what the occasion is, I feel like this is just such a beautiful, elegant hairstyle. I love it so much. I do it on a ton of my brides, so I thought that I would show you guys how to do it. It's super simple and super easy, but without further ado, if you guys are interested, then let's just get started. So I'm going to start off this tutorial with a couple of different things. I have a brush, obviously, to brush my hair. I have a clip to section off my hair and hold it. And then I have this NeuroStyle Protect Heat Control Iron Hairspray from Paul Mitchell. And then I have the NeuroStyle Finishing Style Spray. I also have the Paul Mitchell Neuro 1-inch wand. And then I have a couple of different things right here, like bobby pins and these little hair elastics, just to see what kind of style we're gonna do today. I'm just gonna play around and do like a little hair tutorial. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray some of that heat protectant throughout my hair. I always spray heat protectant. That is like one of my biggest tips to all of my clients and all of my friends, is just to make sure that they're using a heat protectant, because I mean, seriously, you guys, you can cook chicken and cook meat with the same amount of temperature that you're putting on your hair. Like, you need to protect it. So now I'm just going to clip up the first section of my hair and leave about this much out on the bottom. So I have my wand set to 360 just because my hair is a little bit more fine, that it doesn't really need as much heat as like 450 or anything like that. So I'm just going to take that, wrap it around. And while you guys are wrapping your hair around the wand, the key is to make sure that you're leaving about 1.5 inches ends on the bottom, just to make it look more beachy, more relaxed, rather than so like uptight and perfect. You want this to be a very messy look. So I'm going to alternate by wrapping my hair now towards my face. This is gonna give a little bit more of a textured look. All right, and then the next section, I'm going to wrap it away from my face. Again, leaving about 1.5 inches on the bottom. So far, that is this side. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side real quick. Again, wrap it away from my face and leaving about 1.5 inches on the bottom. Look how quick that was. You can do every other one away from your face and then the other ones towards your face. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going in any specific pattern. I'm just kind of doing it as I go. So that one was away from the face. So I'm just gonna take my hands and kind of just run it through, and that's really going to give it a really messy, beachy wave effect, rather than like this side right here, keeping it like so perfect. So again, just kind of taking my hands, running it through. And look how gorgeous that is. That wand works like so quick. So the pieces that are closest to your face, you're always going to want to curl them away from your face rather than inwards towards your face. So wrapping it away, leaving about 1 inch, 1.5 inches on the ends, leaving it for just a couple seconds, and like literally look, like that's so quick, that's crazy. Wands usually take forever because some of them don't evenly distribute heat, but this one does a really good job at distributing heat, making sure it's all even, and just making sure it's quick too. Wands usually aren't this quick. So now moving on to this side, like I said, going away from the face. And sometimes that means you have to flip the wand over and hold it over your head, and that's okay, that's what I do. Before I go any further, I'm gonna use the finishing spray just to keep my hair from falling too much. I wanna make sure that it's keeping its style. on the last section of my hair, and I wanted to show you guys what I do with like my front kind of shorter fringe pieces. It's basically the exact same thing, but I know some people always ask me, so I just lightly, like I do literally the exact same thing, but I do it more light so that way it's not as curled. That just gives a more relaxed, beachy feel right there. So again, leaving the ends of your hair straight and then just doing like a light wave in the front. So you'll see once I kind of brush it all out how much better it looks. But again, I'm just wrapping it around once or twice and leaving that front piece out, and then real quickly just kind of like letting it go. So you guys will see again once I brush it out how normal it looks. It looks a little crazy right now with me talking to you guys, so I'm going to do the rest of this last section and then I'll show you guys what else we're doing. This right here is what we're working with. Obviously, I haven't made it super messy or anything like that. So what I'm going to do now is taking that same finishing spray that we've been using, flip my head over, just kind of tousle it, make it really, really messy. So like I said, I'm just going to spray that finishing spray. Okay, and then just kind of run my hands through it, make it a little bit more relaxed, flip it over. What I really like about that hairspray is that it doesn't make your hair like super, super stiff, if that makes sense, but it definitely still like holds your style. So you can leave it like this. This is basically just how I leave my hair every single time that I curl it. This is like my beach waves that I do, my messy little beach waves. I am like obsessed. This holds for a long, long time. Usually I leave this style for about 4 days, so I don't ever have to reapply heat. It just kind of like loosens up as the days go by, but it still looks really, really cute. So love that. So now that my hair is all curled, I'm going to go ahead and section out my bangs right here on this side, and I'm going to go ahead and do a Dutch braid right here. So what that means is basically just doing a braid on top of your head rather than like within your hair. So to do that, you're just going to take the 3 pieces like you would with a regular braid and bring the pieces underneath. So take some hair from the left side right here and bring it underneath the middle. Then take some from the right side and bring it underneath the middle. And then take some from this side, bring it underneath the middle. Then take some more and bring it in the middle. So once I get to about right here, I'm going to stop grabbing hair from either side and just keep braiding all the way down very loosely. You don't have to do it like super tight or anything, because we are going to pull the braid out to make it a little bit thicker. And my hair is pretty thin, so thicker braids are harder to do on my hair, and that's why I kind of loosen them up as I go. So I'm taking a little elastic band and just tying off the ends of my hair. So because my hair is so thin, that's basically just going to make it look a lot thicker than what it is. So I'm just gonna leave that right there real quick, and then I'm going to hop on over to this side and do the exact same thing. So now I'm left with these 2 braids right here. So what I'm going to do is take them to the back of my head, and I'm actually going to grab another elastic and tie these 2 together. I'm trying to show you guys the best that I can. So once I've tied those, I can go ahead and take out these other 2 little elastics. So So there you guys have it. This is the completed hairstyle. I just think this is perfect for bridal. If you're a bride, if you're a bridesmaid, if you're attending a wedding, no matter what the occasion is, if you're going on a date, if you're going to the park, like no matter what, I just think this hairstyle looks so cute and it's so easy to do. It's definitely my go-to if I'm wanting something that's like fancy or just something that, you know, you can do every day to kind of dress it up. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this little hair tutorial. Let me know if you guys want to see more hair tutorials because I definitely have a ton of ideas in mind. So let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.